Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have a Dia & Co. They are just like Stitch Fix, except for they center on plus size. You can also pick all 5 of your items if you would like. They have kind of like a stream kind of thing you can look through. Honestly, ever since COVID, I don't feel like their choices have been that good, but you can choose anywhere from 1 item to 5 items. I don't know. My 2 boxes ago, I got a 5 for 5. Last box was kind of But anyway, I'm always happy to do them. I just think they're different. Stitch Fix has all the same things all the time. And I'm really hoping for jeans. And there are 2 pairs in here. So I'm hoping they fit. I don't know if it's official at all, but they've started, I would say, in the last 9 months to a year. They send a 6th item, kind of like a bonus item. So you get 6 instead of 5, which is kind of nice. They do give you a style note. I think my stylist is the same. Not quite sure. If I kept everything, it would be $3.91, which I'm not going to do. So a couple of the pieces are pricey. Let's get into it. I picked 1 of my items. The rest they picked for me. So jeans. So the first pair of jeans, we have Warp and Weft. And I think I've heard of that brand, but I'm not sure. This time around, I left a detailed note. Last time I got some of the like pear bottom, and I think in my video I said apple bottom. I'm an apple shape, so my stomach is way bigger than my legs and thighs. And last time I got some that would have been better for like big bottom girls and like small waist, and those don't work for me. So Warp and Weft, I'm not quite sure where I got them, but these are definitely high rise. So I need high rise. And I need lots of stretch just because of my tummy. These are very thick denim. Generally, I'll go out on a limb and say thick denim isn't necessarily my cup of tea. And they are flare, so that's a lot of fabric down there. But I am excited to try them on. These are the Mia Miami Flare in a 14. So I'm excited to try those on. I'm a little concerned about also the flare. But I do prefer boot cut, and so let's see. Those are $98, which if for a good pair of jeans, I don't mind paying that at all. Next up, these are the ones I specifically requested. When I was getting my box, I could have bought some things from their website for 40% off, and I probably should have. I don't know. I hate buying things and then having to wait. So these are a thinner fabric. Now, I will say these are an inseam of 30. I'm a 31 generally, so 32, which is kind of standard, is a little long. I'm thinking 30 is going to be a little high water. But these are the Molly and Isadore boot cut. They have lots of stretch. They look to be a full thing. So I'm just hoping they're the right length. I'm a little worried. I love the feel of these though. These are $73. Again, size 14. These are the Greenwich boot cut jean 30-inch. And the fabric is just a thinner, like this is definitely more stretchy. So I'm excited for these. And I wonder if on their website, maybe they have a different inseam. We'll see. Maybe that'll work. All right. So my favorite color is lavender. And I love this color. This is the color of my wedding. And I know last year I was given in one of my boxes a lavender sweater. Although I will say, I think on camera it comes across more of a pinky lavender. But in person, I feel like it's a lavender. This is by Avenue. They used to have a store. They still might. Out here by us, the store has went out of business. Now, I will say the sleeve has a snag. So for some reason, if I was to keep that, I wouldn't want this one. And just like last time, I didn't keep it because it's a lavender sweater. I really have nothing to wear with a lavender sweater. This is $49, Dusty Lilac, size 14. So I hardly ever wear cardigans, and I've been kind of really happy. I've had 3 days in a row of wearing long sleeves for here in California, and pretty much tomorrow that's going to be at an end for a while. So I'm hot-natured, and California is generally warm. I probably get 15 days out of the year to wear like warm weather gear, maybe a little bit more, but because I'm hot natured, I don't need to. So when I wear a cardigan, it's more like a jacket that I can take off. So I want like a tan, a gray, a black. so I can throw it on with anything. So I do love the color, but I really don't have any tops to wear with it. And it has a snag, so for sure that one's going back. So this item I picked, and I don't know, I've kind of, you know, everybody has those ombre tops, the denim tops, and I don't know whether they look good on me or not, but I was kind of thinking that this could be like a layering piece over a dress or something. So I've kind of always wanted to try it. I'm hoping that with a darker color, it looks okay. So this is Molly and it is Azora in a 1X, and this is $55. There are times where I swear, like on the little lookbook thing where you pick items for your box, I swear this is on sale, but I don't know. I will double check. But anyway, I don't know if I will like that or not. They picked this top for me by Dex, and I like that it's long sleeve. I don't have very many long sleeve, and I also like that it's a very thin sleeve, so perfect for California. This is... oh, I think it is 0X. So I almost left them a note. My size profile says a 1X, but then in the past I've left notes asking for a 0. So I think at this point a 1X might be okay. This looks very short to me, and so I don't know. I kind of overall I like the style of this. We will see if it fits. It has elastic at the bottom, and this is, I think, $69. Which I think is kind of, I don't know, maybe not pricey, but kind of pricey. Okay, then we have a Vince Camuto Aubrey ruffle sleeve blouse. This is $89. And it has quite a big ruffle. So we will see. I have tried a few Vince Camuto, I think especially through Nordstrom's box they used to have. This is in a 1X. And I don't know what it is, but I just haven't loved Vince Camuto. But anyway, we will see. This could be a surprise. This is awful expensive though. For an $89 top, I will have to love it and just feel fantastic. And then the last piece, this is different from the preview, which is a good thing, but it's still just not me. I think anymore I put every time not light colors. So I think maybe their idea was the purple cardigan with this, because there's a lot of lavender in here, but I don't like orange, and I don't like brown, and I don't like light colors. So this just, I mean, I can just tell by looking in the viewfinder, this is just not my cup of tea. It feels like a well-made dress. This is by Dex in a 0X, and this is $89. If it was a different color, it might be something, but I just hate the color pattern. All right, let's get to the try on and see if there's any keepers. All right, I am back with two pieces. I have the Vince Camuto top, which I actually think I like except the price tag. And then I have the Warp and Weft jeans. I am not a fan of all this fabric on my leg. Now these pants fit awesome in my legs and thigh. They do not come close to closing. So I'm back in this needle in a haystack of if the pants fit my legs, they don't fit my stomach. Anyway, so these are definitely a no. But again, I think I just don't like all of the extra fabric for the flare. I do like the top. This is not my favorite neckline. I wish it was more open. I didn't keep a top from Stitch Fix that I really loved except for this. I don't mind the sleeves. I actually think they're fun. I think it's a flattering cut, but it's $89 and I don't mind spending that on pants, but for tops, I just don't think I'm going to do it. But I do like it. So it fits well, it's comfortable, but I don't know. This was one I'll sleep on. I do wish the neck was an open V. Maybe not that much, but like, you know, a little bit open. So you guys let me know what you think. $89 is just a lot, but I do think it looks nice and it would be a great work top. Okay, this dress is comical. I'm actually glad I got it on for you guys. Originally, I was just gonna give up. First, I had it on backwards. These sleeves are so tight, I had to unbutton them. It is Oh gosh, terrible. I don't know what they were thinking. It's like almost like a flapper dress. It goes really like low as far as this goes. I mean, clearly it's too small. I feel like this is like a house dress my grandma would have worn. I just think this is terrible. I don't know. I hate the colors. If this was a top, I don't mind the paisley pattern, but just like the shirt comes like the shirt portion comes all the way to here, then it flares. Oh my gosh, this is funny. And this dress is $89. I just don't know who this would look good on. I feel like I said it's like a house dress for my grandma. Let's go ahead and throw the cardigan on. Not that I think it was necessarily meant to go, but there is quite a bit of purple in here. This cardigan is very soft. I do love this color. It's got the ribbing, no pockets, and I do like the length quite a bit. But again, I have no tops besides a black shirt that would go with this. So I just don't need the cardigan, especially for $50. Anyway, let's go on to the next pieces. All right, I have this denim shirt on. And just looking at it, is this pocket higher? This pocket, I feel like is higher. Now, I guess we could blame it on my boobs or something. Am I crazy? I think this pocket is higher. So I don't think this was quite what I had envisioned. I was thinking of it as a layering piece for something like this. And I'm not sure if I would tie it like that. But yeah, I am fairly certain this pocket is higher. I actually don't mind it with my skin tone. I could not wear this shirt by itself. It is a button up and I would be popping from it. So this could be a layering piece, but it's not quite how I envisioned. So I'm not sure if there are options to make this better. But again, I couldn't have this one because the pockets are off. I mean, does that look ridiculous? Like, I don't know. Are there ways to style this that it could be a jacket? Yeah, I think that looks ridiculous. So that's clearly not the way to go. So, golly, guys, I think this may be a 0 for 5. That's $20 down the drain, but that's okay. It's fun to get clothes. Sometimes you find some, sometimes you don't. I really don't need the purple cardigan, and it's also flawed. This piece, if it was not for the elastic or it was a little longer, could have been a maybe, but it's also very expensive and I just don't want expensive. The Vince Komodo, I just also don't want to spend $89, so that's probably a no, especially with gas prices here lately. That's been kind of cutting into my budget. The thing that I really want are these. These are those Molly and Isadora Greenwich boot cut. If their website has it with a longer inseam, I will definitely order these. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I hope you have a great day. And as always, I love your styling feedback. So I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye. All right, I am back. Both these pieces are so close, yet I don't think we can do it. So this is by Dex, and so is the dress. And these sleeves are so tight, there's no way you could button them. I kind of don't understand if Dex doesn't realize that, you know, plus size people probably have bigger arms and wrists. So I could not wear them buttoned. It's also short in my opinion. So I don't think a size up would help because it clearly like fits appropriately. It's just shorter than I would like. But I mean, at the same time, it doesn't necessarily look super short, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. And these pants, they fit, but they are short by, they would definitely, I think, be high waters. I'm sure they kind of look fine now, but when I would sit down, they would definitely be up 2 or 3 inches. And so I need to like look on their website and see if they have these in a 32, or I doubt they have a 31. So they're just a tad short, and I will be honest, they're just a tad tight in here. I need to look at the elasticity and see, but I love these jeans. They fit my legs perfectly. So I would keep these if they weren't short. Let me get my shoes really quick. So to work, I often have like Dance Go clogs. And I just, I mean, I don't know if you can see my skin, but like my skin is showing, and yeah, they're about an inch too short. So this may be an O for 5. I don't know. I just, this shirt I kind of like, but again, I don't love, mainly because it just, because of the elastic, I feel like it pulls it up. And so even though I don't like long shirts, I think, especially like when I raise my hands, I can't be teaching. Like I couldn't like write on the board, this is all gonna come up. And I don't think a size up would help, because then it would just be really flowy. I need to look on their website. These jeans, if they have them in a longer inseam, would definitely be perfect. Now let's see about this guy. And actually, let me change it into a dress I would wear it with. So I'll be right back.